Hi there! Welcome back, yo! It's been a little while since I posted a video. I'm really sorry about that, but this level that we're going into right here, this one is great. I love this level. As you can see, we're going into Harlem. And you get to be Cochise! This is the last time we're going to see Cochise, or that we're going to play as Cochise. That's kind of a bummer, but this is a great board. Apparently, Cochise is from Harlem, which you wouldn't know from watching the movie. Harlem is one of those areas that, without trying to get too preachy, it's one of those areas that's had ups and downs. There's a lot of great things about this area, and there's just so many things that are sad. It's depressing. A lot of it, if you look up the history of Harlem, NYC. A lot of great music and dancing, and, this place is known for a lot, especially in the 20s and 30s. I mean, the Apollo Theater. The Apollo Theater is in Central Harlem. And there's three parts of Harlem. There's East Harlem, which we've been to already in this game. And I think level 7, where you get to play as Ajax. First time we get to play as Ajax. Which is mostly Puerto Rican, or at least was when this game takes place. But Central Harlem, where we are right now, is the most famous part, and it's what's referred to just as Harlem.
I need to grab a hat. Then let's go find
this is a long board. It's long, it's difficult, and it's awesome.
Hold up.
Alright, first thing we do, before we run out of here, you go to the left.
Get over here, man. You look like you do throw up.
There's a paint deal. There's 10 tags in this level. And obviously you can tell in any of the other levels that I've played, paint dealers, flash dealers, do not give up their stash without a fight. This is the first tag. But we need 10 cans of paint and... Oops. Oh, I'm not going to get it, am I? Ah, shit. Well, that's not really an issue right there, because we have to go get some money and run all the way back to this guy. There's only one small part. Usually in any of these other boards, if you jump over a trash can or smash through some boxes, there will happen to be some flash laying there or some paint laying there. That's not the case here. There's only one part here where that happens. Your first bonus objective here, we're supposed to try on 5 boppers' hats. That's 2 of 5. Cleon told Cochise if he wants to be a warrior, he's got to go take a hat off of a bopper. But it's got to be a size 9 if you want to be a warrior. So, we're looking for the biggest bopper in Harlem. Alright, right here, you jump up here. You look over to the right there. Bust through that, can of paint. Look over to the left, and there's some flash. And that's pretty much it. Before I recorded this one, before I was doing this walkthrough right here, I played through, and I went through every nook and cranny of this board. I went through everything, and I'm looking behind every garbage can. I smashed through every box. There is no paint and no flash other than what we just did anywhere. So we have to collect money. We have to mug people. Alright, one more hat. Give me one more hat, and there we go. That's your first bonus mission complete. That's it. Now there's an icon on the map. As you can see, the third tag is over to the right there, but we don't have any paint. We gotta go get some money.
Come and get me when you need to.
I got the F that'll smack you till Tuesday.
These flash dealers. All of the flash dealers in this level will take your money a good portion of the time. Not every single time, but a lot of times they will take your money and split. And money is so hard to get in this board, I advise just beating them down.
All right, let's go. You got it.
So we have $10. Look over to the left. There's a bunch of boppers way down at the end of the street. So we don't want to go that way. Go to this side and mug somebody, and we have to run all the way back
I want the good shit.
and get some paint.
Hey, get the fuck off.
But anyway, like I was saying, Harlem,
Here.
the Apollo Theater came out of Harlem, which a lot of comedians, a lot of musicians,
Fuck down, bitch.
just a lot of art came from this area.
I'm faster than a bullet. I like what
Just about on every street there were speakeasies, lounges, you know, cafes, taverns, rib joints, theaters, dance halls. I mean, a lot of really great stuff has come from this place, but on the flip side of that, it has a lot of social issues too as time went on. It's had its ups and its downs. I mean,
Can't hear me.
there were times that it was really prosperous and times where, I mean, there's a really, or at least when this game was supposed to have taken place, there was a really poor adult literacy level. A lot of adults couldn't read and write. A really high jobless rate. Just poverty,
I can hook you up if you
drug addiction,
Don't knock me out or I'll kill you.
huge drug problem. Dude, by the time all the flashback levels in this game take place in 1978, at the time that this is supposed to have happened, the drug problem, the drug rate, was more than half of New York City. Half of the drug addicts that lived in New York City were from Harlem. The trippy thing is that this wasn't even as bad as it was going to get. This is 1978 right here. This is before crack cocaine and before the AIDS epidemic. So as bad off as Harlem was, that wasn't even near as bad as it was gonna get. The unemployment rate in Harlem was twice as high as all of New York. Alright, you come out here. There's the club we're supposed to go into.
Dude, let's move it.
We've got everything we need to get on the way here. Discos, like I said, a lot of great dance clubs. And disco was king in 1979. I probably don't have to tell you that. Disco blew up in 1977. 1979, it pretty much ruled the world. Of course, in NYC, there was also a huge punk scene. Alright, right here. I brought a knife in here with me. You see this bartender? This isn't the first time we're going to be in a club. Yeah, you motherfucker. This isn't the first time in a club where we're going to have to fight some boppers. And you have to interrogate guys in this. The lieutenant. The guy with the red hat. The entire time you're trying to interrogate him, the bartender's going to be throwing bottles at you. So we're just going to beat these guys down real fast. See what I mean? Just got to hit in the head with a bottle. The bartender is throwing bottles at you the entire time. This room over here, when we get to the guy that we're supposed to interrogate, I like to try to throw him into this room. But he just fights you. He just fights you off. This guy Boxcar. He's going to jump down, and you can't beat him up. If you beat him up, it's over. You have to interrogate him. got Flash. Flash is great in this. It helps you take out enemies in one shot, and then all you have left is this one guy to interrogate. And you gotta be careful because Snow will beat the shit out of him too. Snow will beat him down and it'll be over. You gotta stop your boy. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I want to get him into that room if I can so we don't have to screw with this bartender anymore.
Oh, you don't want to try that shit on me.
Alright, and like I said, yeah. Yeah, right there. This guy will put up a fight, too.
Cute, real cute.
He won't even let you grab him, see? He won't even let you grab him. And, oh no, I let him go. He got out. Shit, I haven't taken this bartender down yet. You gotta stop Snow. You gotta stop Snow before he beats him down. Every once in a while, though, if we can interrogate him in here, Snow can distract the bartender and he'll throw bottles at him, and I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yeah! Very cool. We're done here. Alright, all we gotta do is run up. But you know what? Oh, I hate these fucking bartenders. There it is, you prick. Have a nice day.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Dude, in 1979,
There's a pool hall down the street.
the murder rate in Harlem was 6 times higher than all of New York City. In all of New York City. That's huge. This was a really impoverished area at the time this game's supposed to take place. But the next tag is up here, over on the left. Obviously, we gotta take some boppers down. And Cochise is awesome. He's got really great moves. He's got strong kung fu moves. The moves that he does are straight up kung fu, and I'm still kind of curious as to how he learned that in the streets of Harlem.
Hold up. Come and get me when you need to. Take that, bitch. Don't get up.
But no big deal. Third tag. But really glad I got through all of that, you know, preliminary history of Harlem, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the depressing stuff, because a lot of it really is. Now, I can just get on with how fun this board is, because this is great stuff right here. We've got a police officer standing over there, and the next tag was on the left.
Get over here, man.
So, there's a paint dealer over here who just tried to take my money.
Ain't nobody mess with us. Yeah.
Go on, beat him down. We need paint. We do need paint. There are 10 tags in this level, and the high score is 11,000.
Shit, that was killer.
Got a lot of points to collect here. I only have 4 cans of paint, but like I said, you can see on the map the cop is gone.
You seen any dice games around?
Yes, child.
Yo, I'll catch you on the flip
Oh, don't
side.
screw it up. Get it? Yeah. All good.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. You look on the icon, or look, excuse me, look on the map. At the icon, that's where we're supposed to go with this next club. We can't get into that club without $100. The bouncer at the front wants $100, so we have to bust into this store. This is the only store in this level to get money. Oops, excuse me. Gotta hit the register. How am I supposed to get out of here without hitting the register? There it is. Problem is, the police will surround you here. Alright, we've got our money and we gotta get out of here. At least 5 police will jump on you when you go in there if you don't get out of here fast enough. Oh, we did it! We did it!
Here's the cash.
Awesome!
Alright, brothers, come on in.
Ah, took our $100 up. Dude, I swear to God, the 5 police will jump on you and they are so hard to beat down.
Nice shot, Boxcar.
Yeah, nice shot, Boxcar.
Check it out. What these cats doing here? Who cares? Those colors don't belong in Harlem. Let's bust them up.
Alright, when you're in this club, this pool hall, there is another bartender over there throwing shit at you the whole time. So, this room over here is the exit out of here. I like to get in here and lead all the guys to you. This is the guy you got to interrogate. You can't beat him down. You have to beat off all these other guys first without beating him down. Now, if he runs out of health, we're done here. And the guys in the green shirts, as you can see, clearly they're not boppers. These guys have a lot of health. They're attacking you the entire time. Hold on, maybe I got it. Nope. I got hit in the head with a cue ball. A cue ball laying on the floor. Come on, get it. Come on, Snow. Stop him. Ah, now another one. That's the 8-ball laying on the floor. The black one is the 8-ball. I think we saw the red one when we were facing the other direction. That's the 3-ball. Did it! Did it! All good! All good, and we can leave. Oh, thank God. Very cool. Okay, so we interrogated this guy, and he told us to go over to the Black Cat, which is a strip club. Because there's a stripper there that Big Mo really, really likes. Big Mo is the guy that we want. He's the guy with the size 9 head. The biggest bopper in Harlem. Okay, next tag, right here. By the way, the first 5 tags, before you go into that club, you have to hit them all before you go in that club. Because if you'll notice, we came out the back way. You can't go back for them. If you miss them, you can't go back. You gotta hit them before you come in here. It's not good that I missed that. I've only got 1 can of paint. And there's still 4 left. That is not good. Run out here and go over to the right. Next tag's right here. You want to do this as discreetly as possible because there's boppers over to the right. And they'll attack you while you're doing it. You don't necessarily have to fight them. Yeah, there they are. You don't necessarily have to fight them. If you stir up any shit on this street, they will attack you. Since we have no paint, you see these boppers up here? These guys we gotta fight off. If the first paint dealer in this level hadn't tried to steal my money, I'd have enough money right now and I wouldn't have to fight these guys. I could have just run right past them. Because there's a paint dealer right next to him. Don't steal my money, don't steal my money. Cool. Cool. Alright, so if I beat him down, I'll have 3. And there's 3 left. Which also means I can't screw any of them up. I have to hit them all on the first try. Yeah, get my money, get the flash, and get your knife.
Alright, let's go. You got it.
Alright. Coming up down here. See, there's some boppers straight ahead of us. We gotta fight these guys off. Wow, that was quick. A couple knife shots. He's dead. Oh, yeah! Nice power move. 1 shot. We had to fight these guys off because another tag. And like I said, before I recorded this, I ran through this entire board meticulously with a fine-tooth comb. Next tag is right next to the strip club, and there are no cans of flash. And no cans of paint laying anywhere. You have to collect money and you have to buy them. Alright, going into the club. What I like to do when I get here is tell Snow to stop. Stop where he is. See all the people running around in here? If you accidentally hit anybody, everybody in this club is going to attack you. The stripper that you're looking for is all the way in this back room.
Someone told us you know Big Mo.
Yeah, I know Big Mo.
And she knows Big Mo.
And I'll keep talking. See, Mo's a good tipper too. He takes
Mo takes real good care of her.
Thanks, honey. You all right? Listen, there's a big bash going on. Mo will be there.
Like I said, try as hard as you can to not hit anyone when you come in here, or the entire club is going to jump on you.
But don't tell no one.
And of course, the bartender is going to be throwing bottles at you. But before you run out, go over this way. There's a room over here. that's got a flash dealer in it. Oh, see what I mean? He just tried to take my money. Oh, prick. Right, usually that guy right there, the pimp with the really cool hat and the cool clothes, he's usually right there while that chick is entertaining him, but I broke through that table on the way down. He had to go investigate.
Alright, let's go. Okay, dude, let's move it.
Like I said, this level is so much fun. It's long, it's not easy, and we haven't got the Big Mo yet. We do have one tag left, and it's right up this way. And of course, another few boppers standing next to it. The boppers really aren't that hard to beat down. They're more irritating than anything else in this. But the last tag, right there. And we've done both bonus missions. Obviously, we've beaten the high score of 11,000. All that's left is the boss battle.
Ready to rock, man. Let's go.
Yeah, and over here on the left, where those boppers were we beat up. Notice they're not there anymore, but there's some pedestrians, you know, getting down. They're having a good time.
All right, let's go.
And to the club.
Hey, man, open up.
I'll take a sip of my brew. Before we do this, this is not an easy boss battle.
Exactly.
Notice how the girls in the club, you can tell they're bopper girls because they're in purple. You know, they're all wearing the same clothes and they're all in purple, the colors of the boppers.
You got something I need, motherfucker.
I think that's awesome. I think that's cool.
Or do I gotta beat it off your fat head? Who's he kid?
Yeah, look at this guy.
Well, come on and get it, baby boy.
Big Mo is cool.
Money clothes.
Money, clothes, pretty hoes. Big Mo is the man. And he is not easy to take down. I'm glad we're filled up on Flash before I got here. My health is almost gone. He's a hard hitter. Notice he dropped his hat. Hold on, I gotta try to grab his hat right here. There's a little mini game here, a small mini game. Alright, if you hit all the buttons right on time, which it did, cool. Notice there's a flash right in the middle of the board. You do the mini game and it gives you a flash. Pretty sweet, huh? You know, you can run around and try to, like, you know, hit and run. You can try to hit and run this guy. If you've watched any of my prior videos, usually these bosses, I just like to stay in close and just wail on them. It goes a lot faster and it still does a lot of damage. And we have a lot of flash too, so we're cool. See Big Mo's hose right here? These ladies will not attack you, but what they do is they spray you in the face. And it's irritating while you're trying to fight off this boss. They don't really punch you or kick you. See that? That chick tried to spray us? I don't know if it's hairspray or mace or whatever, but... Come on, get her. Get her. It's not really necessary. We don't have to get her, but freaking... They're irritating. Yeah, see, there it is. It's just too fast for me. And the whole screen goes blurry. Yeah, Big Mo is awesome. Come on, get her, get her. Ah, she got me. Son of a bitch. Ah, motherfucker, she got me again. See, I got him, and the whole screen was blurry, and you couldn't even see it. Son of a bitch. That is not how I wanted to do this, but anyway, that's the whole level. 100%. Drunken commentary. All the way through. I'm going into the movie next. Haven't decided how I wanted to do it. You see how I dropped that fat motherfucker? I was thumping him, man. I'll see y'all next time.